Hello everybody, this is Saint Beppis, the host of the channel, Saint Beppis, and I would like to welcome you all back to another one of our weekly State of the Channel addresses. For those of you who are new to the channel, or who are new to this little series in general, this is just where I sit here and ramble on to you all about any and all upcoming changes to the channel, and sometimes I rant about whatever I feel like. This usually goes on for 15-20 minutes, so I guess feel free to come here and basically say, can you wait for this presentation to finish, or when you're trying to get away from your family during the holidays or whatnot. I can make a good distraction, I can promise you that at least. I can cause a distraction for at least 20 minutes. If you want more than that, you'll have to go to my early Crusader Kings playthrough, where I had an hour-long video. Not entirely sure why I thought that was the best idea at the time. Maybe it's a good idea, I don't know. We'll see in the future. If I get if that is a good idea or is not. Anyway, I'm rambling already. First order of business. I don't have much time to talk today. I got a function to be at in like half an hour from when this is being recorded. So I gotta make this quick. News for the channel. Dishonored. Our Dishonored series is ending with this upcoming / current week, however you all decide your weeks. I do it with Sunday being the end of the week, so this upcoming week, Dishonored is ending at the end of the week on Friday. There is a poll up on the channel that you all should come and vote on. It will determine what we do next. There are 3 options. More Dishonored, which will do one of the Dishonored DLCs. Half-Life 2, which is Half-Life 2 Episode 1. And Wildcard, meaning Dealer's Choice, meaning I pick randomly what our next series will be. It could be one of the 2 options, or it could be something else entirely. I want to do more polls on this channel. I like doing polls. Give the people what they want, sort of thing. So if you guys have not done so, there's a link in the description of every one of my videos until that poll closes. It will be closed next week on Sunday. So you have 1 week to go vote in that poll. It's in the description of every video. Next order of business. Saturday videos will always be determined by which series has the most views at the end of the week. It does give a little bit of bias towards the Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos, but those videos are also out longer than the Tuesday, Thursday videos. So it's more of a competition between the Monday and Wednesday video and the Tuesday, Thursday video, with the Friday video giving a minor edge to the weekly videos because more people will have watched the others than those ones. That is what happened last week. On Saturday, yesterday, you all got an extra episode of Crusader Kings because we had a record-breaking view turnout on the Crusader Kings series. Honestly, ridiculous. The first episode of the series was honestly record-breaking. I can't believe I didn't see it happening, but I checked it the other time. But again, with this current week, we had 46 views on the Crusader Kings series. Ridiculous, honestly. Way more than I bargained for. Way more than I bargained for. But in any case, this next week, we will see. It'll probably be the weekend episode. Will probably be Crusader Kings again, because not many people watch the Dishonored videos, and I'm fine with that. I chose to play Dishonored because I spent like 2 months playing Half-Life. I needed a little bit of a break from it, so if we get voted on going to Half-Life, I have no problems with it. But also, I do kind of like playing Dishonored. I don't know if it comes through in my voice during the game. I can't really tell. So if I do something you guys all like, please leave a comment about it. I will not beg for comments in the actual videos, in the actual main channel videos itself. That being the weekly uploads. I will not ever beg for likes, comments, whatever the hell, share. Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. I'm never gonna do any of that in the actual weekly videos. I think it's stupid. I think it's pretentious. I think it insults the viewer's intelligence. I'm never gonna beg for that shit. You guys will either do it on your own or not at all, and I'm fine with that, even if it hurts the growth of the channel. It's better than treating all of my current 64, I believe, subscribers I have. Yes, it treats you guys like you're not an intelligent human being, and I would never do that to you. I have too much respect for people at a basic level to insult their intelligence like that. On these weekend videos, randomized background footage of whatever the hell I feel like playing. These videos are recorded on Sunday mornings, so it's all very live. All of my videos end up being very raw for a reason. I've said this way too many times. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. I'm on a time crunch, that's probably it. Okay, let me slow down. Let me slow down, then. What do I want to talk about? Let's see here. Oh yeah. I do want to do another first-person shooter, but I'm gonna save that until after Half-Life. Because this one... Well, you've already heard glimpses of it, at least the soundtrack, that is. I've kept the soundtrack for that game in the background of every single one of these State of the Channel addresses. So, if you guys recognize this music, don't tell anybody, but that's what we'll be playing after Half-Life finishes. And I would prefer we kept it our little secret. Okay, let's see what's up next here. I gotta write a script for these. That's what I gotta do on Saturday. Put down bullet points of whatever I need to talk about for this thing. Because as it stands, I can't keep rambling off the top of my head, because I'm gonna just keep rambling about the same shit over and over again. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it for now. Lot shorter weekly State of the Channel address than normal. Next week is going to still be the same Monday, Wednesday, Friday rotation. We will be substituting out whatever gets voted on for the week after that. Will take over the Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot. Crusader Kings will always be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been debating on whether or not I want to start putting up more grand strategy videos on the channel for after when this Crusader Kings video ends. Europa Universalis 5 just released. I've played a little bit of EU4. I didn't really like it. I thought the technology system and the Monarch point system was ridiculous and bullshit and had no place being the way that it was. Granted, I think it was better than EU3 from what I've heard. I haven't played EU3. But from what I've heard, it was just money-based, which is stupid. But I really dislike that monarch points were used for literally fucking everything. You have the same currency developing your capital. You have the same currency developing your provinces. You have the same currency that you use to hire military officers. You have the same currency being used to get technology. The same currency has to be used for literally everything to make your society advance. I'm fine, kind of, with the innovation system. I just didn't like how the innovations also had to tie into the monarch points, because if you wanted to develop the innovations yourself, you had to spend monarch points on it to develop your counties for it. Also, there wasn't any real way to make money without investing a shitload of money into your own economy, and it was really poorly explained how that money gets generated in the first place. Like, I didn't do terribly in my first game of EU4, but it was just more of a slog than every other grand strategy game I've ever played, at least coming from Paradox. The first one I played was Stellaris, and that one was fairly self-explanatory, but then again, I was playing Stellaris 3.0, not Stellaris 1.0. Paradox games have a ridiculous kind of system where the 1.0 version is absolute balls, and then it gets 10 times better the more it goes, the game goes through its development cycle. That being said, I am not happy with Stellaris 4.0. I think the pop changes they made was short-sighted, and I prefer the old pop system. I'm not updating, actually, to Stellaris 4.0, or 4.1x, whatever the hell they're on now, just because I don't like the population system. I don't like how it's tied directly to the logistical growth system. I thought the logistical growth system was stupid anyways, and I keep it turned off most of the time. I do not like it at all. My computer's beefy enough to handle 50 billion pops. It still chugs along at a nice 100 FPS. I've got a really good computer. I can handle the lag. I know other people can't, but I can handle it. I wish there was an option to just flat out no growth rate bullshit, because they don't have that in the 4. Whatever. Or at least if it is, it's not explained well enough on how to turn it off, because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Anyway, I'm ranting now. I've got to get going. Yeah, I've got a couple more minutes to spare. I'm going to end this here. Thank you all for coming to my weekly ramble session that I call the State of the Channel Address. I hope you enjoy the Helldivers footage in the background. I am looking to do a stream sometime. It will happen on Saturday. I'm letting you all know this in advance. If I ever do a stream, it will be on Saturday. It will take the place of the weekly Saturday video. It will be with some other friends slash YouTubers slash friends that I know. If any of you are in the Killing Antidote community, I am friends with Red Dragon. I have appeared, I think, like twice on streams that he did. I'm gonna try and get with him and do a new stream, this time hosted on my channel. If I just need to get my streaming software up and running. I already got the thing downloaded. I just need to make sure that it works, and him and I need to set up a time to actually do the stream. All of my video uploads go live at 3 p.m. Daylight Savings EST, and 4 p.m. Everywhere else in the world EST, when it's not Daylight Savings. So, yeah, that will be all. I will see everybody in the Monday episode of Dishonored. We're gonna be... Oh, what am I doing on Dishonored? Right, Granny Rags and... what's his name? Slackjaw. Granny Rags and Slackjaw. That one. Old Dunwell Sewers. 3 episodes. It ends on the Friday episode. I will see you all then. Goodbye, and have fun.